Hi, this is Lauren from LSP Actions and welcome to the video tutorial for the LSP the Boho bowl with the lace trail digital background. This is part of the Boho Simplicity range available at www.lsp-actions.com. When you open this up into Photoshop, you'll notice you have 4 layers here. The base fur, which is this one. Oh, if you can't see your layers, come up here to Window and hit Layers. The base fur, which is the furry base, so this is great if you shot baby on fur or perhaps on a different background that you need to kind of mix in, because you also have a fur layer at the top that you can paint over the baby if you want to. And then above this you have the base curls layer. So you can turn this on and you have a curls. I highly recommend using curls when you're shooting for composites like this and the perfect posy base, because this makes editing digital composites so much easier when it comes to newborn digital backgrounds. So the first thing you're going to want to do is edit the baby image first that you're going to be using. So clean up the skin, fix any reds and flakes and anything like that, and get a nice kind of mellow edit going on. So nothing too bright, but nothing not the too deep shadows or anything like that. This is nice and mellow, this digital background, so you want something similar when you come to editing. Once you've edited, come up here to File and choose Place Embedded. Make sure you've clicked on the Place Baby here, Placemaker. Hit Place Embedded and choose your image. I'm going to be editing one of these beautiful images by Justina Rebel. Justine is shot on the perfect posy, and you can see she's already used curls, so that's going to make this composite so much easier. I like to take the opacity down a little bit when adding baby, because that allows you to move the baby around and position them exactly how you want them in the bowl. The light in this digital is coming from the left, so you need to make sure the light in your image is coming from the left too. If it's not, you can simply Control or Command T and hit right click and choose Flip Horizontal, and that will flip the baby image the right way, so do pay attention to the lighting. Now once you've placed baby in, it may come into this Place Baby Here layer, or it might appear above it. Either way is fine as long as it's in this general vicinity. Come down here to the bottom if it hasn't added in here. Click the little icon that looks like a bit like the Japanese flag. Actually it's a rectangle with a circle in the middle, and that will add a layer mask on. Choose a black brush, I'll just make that a bit bigger, and start to remove the background. I'm going to turn the curls base on here by clicking the little eye icon, because that's going to make this composite 10 times easier. I won't need to get in and edit too close to the baby, which is brilliant, so no tricky masking is needed. So I'm so sorry, you can probably hear little voices in the background. That is my children, they're in the other room. It's very rare that I manage to record a tutorial video without little voices in the background, so I do apologise. So if you can get yourself some curls if you don't already have them, and ideally the perfect posy from Graceland Designs, then that way you're going to find editing most digital backgrounds so much easier. So you can see I'm literally brushing away with black anywhere on here that I don't want to show. You can switch to a white brush to paint anywhere back in. That's the beauty of a layer mask. It doesn't actually erase any of your image, it's just a bit like a scratch card, so the image is still there. Using a low flow allows you to blend a little bit better too. If you've added in an image that you haven't shot on curls or fur, that you've perhaps shot on a beanbag perhaps, smooth fabric, something like that, or maybe even a different colour or a darker fabric, you're going to have to get in quite close with your black brush and really cut away right next to your subject. For that I recommend using the LSP where are they? The Digital Background Assistant Photoshop Action Set. This is available on the website. This has an entire e-guide on editing digital backgrounds. It also comes with the actions, adding the baby in, adding all the baby editing layers. It has video tutorials that show you exactly different scenarios of how to cut the baby out using different versions of Photoshop. So if at any point you're unsure of using digital backgrounds, or you're quite new at them, or even if you're, self-proclaimed terrible at digitals, this set will make that possible for you. So I'd really recommend using that. especially if you haven't shot for this digital and you're perhaps shooting on something that's not curls or fur. So that's adding the baby in there. Make sure you add the baby clicking on the place layer. Add a layer mask and paint away with a black brush or paint in with a white brush. If you've added baby on the fur layer, let me just turn baby off for now. If you've added baby on this fur layer here and perhaps they look a little bit like they're floating, maybe you didn't shoot on fur, perhaps you shot on a beanbag or something, there's an extra fur layer up here. You can grab a white brush and you can paint this on over the baby here, and this is ready masked for you, so this allows you to add some fur coming in around the bottom of baby, so it looks like baby's a little bit more nestled in. So that's just a little extra in there if you want to use that one. This is available at www.lsp-actions.com as part of the Boho Simplicity range. Absolutely beautiful for your clients. And also you can get the Newborn Digital Background Assistant Photoshop actions and watch the video tutorials of those if you need to. I'm Lauren, thanks for watching.